Alrighty boys, so game number 4, let's get it. We're playing up against a Wukong, a Vel'Koz, a Lucian, a Yuumi, and a K'Sante, so this definitely seems like a good game to go blue. Because, I mean, I can one-shot 1, 2, 3 right there. Wukong is going to be tanky and hard to deal with, but definitely think being able to one-shot these 3 will make the game much easier for us to play. And we're going to start in the top side of the map here. Okay. So I pretty much always like to do a top to bot full clear. Because I can one-shot 3 or more, then that is usually when you're going to go Dark Harvest and Inspiration, and you're going to go full lethality. Whether I go red, whether I go blue, doesn't matter, just full lethality. We have an Aphelios Thresh, so definitely have good setup in the bot lane, so pathing towards bot's going to be amazing. I'd say you should pretty much always try to path towards bot lane, do a little top to bot full clear. So, let's see how that goes. Okay, Syndra in the mid lane versus Vel'Koz, and then Garrett's pretty good in K'Sante. He's going to just be able to naturally outscale that guy. Gotta make sure I set up an early ward there, that way in case this guy wants to start my bot side or if he wants to like lane mid me, do some weird cheeky stuff. Usually people like to do that. You always want to be making sure that you're prepared for anything. Anything and everything. Alright, let's get it. So, make sure we're gonna do a red start, top to bot full clear here, boys. Sweet. And with starting red, you always want to make sure that you're queuing into the wall, canceling the animation so you can get more autos off. And we're going to level up our E, and we're going to not use our E over the wall, we're going to use our Q. We're going to save our E for when we head over to the Raptors. That's going to save us a lot of time here. Not going to use our smite here as well, keep in mind. Bot lane dying early on, that's not very good. Not the best, but it's not the worst either, I suppose. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of kills going on. Gift's getting a little bit more feisty. We're itching close to Platy-Lo, boys. It's getting a little bit more feisty. Okay. Gonna go to our wolves, to our bot side camps. So enemy junk should be around here. Whenever it's a early game-ish jungler, you always want to kind of like ping out to let your team know exactly where they're going to be on which camp. And if I'm in suspicion that they're going to get a gank off, just based off the enemy laner's body language and or, you know, just the wave state, because that's normally how you catch a gank. Like right here, it'd be gankable with this wave state, but I think that she's too healthy for Wukong to like try to force a gank there. So, kind of why I'm not overly suspicious of anything going on there. With blue buff, you kind of want to drag this over here. Now, I know Lucian's low HP there, but you always want to hard commit to that full clear. This full clear is going to be quite lucrative towards your win condition. Want to make sure that you're able to get it as clean and smooth as you can, and we can maybe look for a flash play on the Lucian, who is going to maybe overstay here. Potentially, it looks like he's going to reset the bush right there. That's fine. It's not worth for me to flash in there because Wukong is probably going to be hovering this pinch, and Lucian assumingly has sums because no one pinged any of his sums, even though I know he got 2 kills. Probably doesn't have sums, but you always have to assume the worst. Okay. So enemy mid laner is right here, and I don't really have the means to kind of look for the gank if they're just backing up like that. So I'm just gonna go for a Rectrix and a reset and a control ward. And I assume that the enemy jung's at the top scuttle because the usual rule of thumb where the enemy jung is in the early game, if they're not at your scuttle, they're the opposite scuttle. So that can give me insight to understand that, okay, this guy probably did a bot to top full clear, and then that way I can track him for the entirety of the game. So already early on, we can kind of use our probable cause to determine what exactly the enemy jung is doing and why. And I want to make sure that we're at these Krugs. There's nowhere to gank top, nowhere to gank mid at the moment, so we're just going to wait for these Krugs to spawn, do it as quick as possible. Tempo, 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 boys. See, the first clear, we always want to make sure that we're hard committing to it, but the second clear, if there's a play that looks more appetizing than the camps, then I will always look to head over towards the play first. Always want to make sure that you're setting your control ward on the side of the map that you start. So if I'm starting top, I'm going to put my control ward in top. If I start in bot, I'm going to put my control ward in bot, because I will usually be pathing opposite sides. So I'll be able to have control over the bot side of the map with my character, and then I'll have control over the top side of the map with my vision. Okay. And see, this is gonna be definitely a gankable opportunity, I find. Gonna ping out over here. I would imagine that Wukong is either gonna be on Raptors or Wolves. Because of how slow tempo he's been so far, I would say he's on his Raptors, so definitely worth to be mindful of that. And maybe even he's looking for this bot play here, sacrificing his top side potentially. And we're just gonna look for a flash play in now that AD carry died. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Cat shouldn't be able to get away. Nah, that's fine. Vel'Koz ran down and saved the cat. Got a kill though. That's all good. It's really all we needed. So Wukong's gonna be assumingly topside because he's gonna go for those grubs, and that's why I set up that vision. So there he is. You can see him ASAP on the vision. That's why I set up that vision. So now I have full confirmation, and then we can start the dragon. Yeah, I see Yuumi walking towards the Lucian, so I might actually be able to cut her off here, you think? Yeah, I can. Oh no, that's so bad. No, I'm trolling. Oh, no, she was so close to dying. My fault. She was like one auto away from dying. I'm so sad. I really wanted to get the kill there. I know I was going to die to Lucian, but I thought it'd be worth to get the kill. Because I get so many orbs off that too. I didn't really want to go for the dragon because they had vision on it, and he was already halfway done with grub, so he could just run all the way over. Okay. Okie dokie. It's fine, it's fine. Lock it in. Okay, looks like Wukong's looking in mid here. Okay, always want to cut our camps towards our next camps. Do another full clear. Mid's too healthy, can't look for a play there. Unless Syndra can get some damage off here. Okie dokie. They're really low, so honestly, if I want to skip the wolves and just run straight down, I could. But I don't know if he's going to win the 1v1 or not. Let's see. Put a ward there. Kind of scout this bush. Assume Wukong's going to be hovering as well. Nice, just make sure that guy dies. Throw the wave in here too. Maybe look for a play in mid here. I want to get my form as fast as possible. Seeing both Solaners just overextended. But Wukong just saw me, so I'm assuming this Vel'Koz is just going to be Giga safe and just back up. Let's see. Okay, Syndra missed the stun. Yeah, that's fine. I can just go do my bot side camps. Rush is top, so... At this point, with how many blue orbs we have, honestly, we don't really need to look to just keep ganking bot lane. We could look to gank another lane, potentially. Because it doesn't really matter what you hit last. So, like, if I hit Cassante, I'm still going to wind up getting my blue form because I have more blue orbs than I do red orbs. So it's all about whatever you have more of, I'd say. Okay. Looks like they're definitely going to be overextending, but I can't do anything if it's just me and Aphelios because they're strong enough to win a 2v2 against Jung and AD carry. What we can look for is like maybe a dive potential. If they're going to look to dive Aphelios, I could look to hover this and make sure he doesn't get dove. That's really it. Nah, it doesn't look like they will though. I'll just go for my camps up. I was there just in case. Alright, they play really aggressive, so yeah, if I want to go back here, the only thing is with how aggressive they're playing, normally you would assume that there's somebody behind them, like hovering them, but I think they just naturally play aggressive like this, so maybe not impossible that Oh. Ow. Did I get form off that? No, close though. Jesus. That is a fed bot lane. Alright. Yeah, they have exhaust too, so that's going to be a bit of a tough nut to crack for now, for the time being. Okay, nice. We got a solo kill on Vel'Koz. Not bad. Wukong, I 100% assume is going to be on this objective here. He just is AFK farm and getting objectives. Not really that smart of a fight for us, depending on how they play it. Oh wow, that Garen just went nuclear, dude. Oh. Kayn is gaming, boys. Oh my god. That is exactly what you wanted to see there. Alright, let's get our topside camps, then we can get our form. And because their bot lane use so many sums, we're going to be able to kill them pretty easily with my form and my ulti and whatnot. Okay, gonna get our boots, and then we're gonna go control ward, and then we're gonna go form, and we're gonna be able to absolutely take over. It's a new account or a name change. New account. Read the title of the stream. Alright, so we want to kind of wait for them to overextend first, and them to do something silly first before we go and jump the gun on them. Because they still are very strong, regardless of if I can jump on them or not. They also did have Wukong hovering, so. Okay, I had a flash out of there. That's kind of a dangerous situation for me. Nice, Sue. That was not good. With this blade, I am invincible. If we get some AFK farming Wukong, this is going to be quite intimidating. I'm not going to lie to you. While he's doing Dragon, I could probably go invade his topside, but I'm going to do my red buff first here. Just because I don't think that they've spawned yet, his topside camps, because he just farmed every single camp on spawn so far, right? So this is just like kind of calculating his mannerisms of what he's doing, to be able to track exactly when his camps are going to spawn and whatnot. So I think they're going to be spawning right around now-ish, and this is going to be gone in like 5 to 10 seconds-ish. Unless you give me a leash, maybe a little bit faster, but it doesn't seem like it. So with that in mind, his camp should have just spawned right now. We can get these, and then maybe look for a topside play. I mean, definitely look for a topside play. I just want to make sure that we don't go in front of K'Sante. We want to go behind K'Sante here. Yeah, see, I was actually behind him there, so when he ulted me, he didn't send me towards the tower. He sent me towards Garen, which is perfect. Yeah, no, getting one grub is kind of meaningless. Doesn't really matter. It's just a waste of time. Doesn't really do anything for us. The XP is minimal, and the stats of the one grub is non-existent. Big non-factor play. So under their team with such a giga-fed Lucian and Yuumi, I think one of the biggest things that we want to immediately tackle is the shields, because killing them is my #1 priority. That is #1 priority towards winning this game, and the shields are going to be way too oppressive with barrier and Yuumi shields. I'm going to want to get the Serpent's Rush, 100%. Should be able to just kill them whenever we want. Yeah, if we want to look for this play, honestly, maybe. Okay. It's all good. We can just do the rift. I was thinking maybe if we cast them out, it could be good, but. We're gonna decide to grab that. Okay, we got just back up here. Getting to the point where we're just overstaying. that's fine. No one died. Really close to our serpent, so I'm just gonna stay on the map till I get it. I should be able to farm these 3 camps and get it right now. Get it low enough to where I can farm 2 camps same time, like this. Give it a little love tap like that. Sweet. And because Garen's so ahead, we definitely want to make sure that we're kind of playing towards this guy. But at the same time, he might be dying to Wukong there. Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. Wukong with gold is the scariest thing for me. But I noticed he didn't farm an extra camp, so I can just go take his bot side. So he is getting gold, but he's also getting denied gold, so at least there's something. Okay. Look for Krugs, then we're going to reset and look to kill their bot lane. Okay. I'm gonna wait. Now, with our combo, we need to be very smart and very precise, because they do have exhaust and they do have a lot of damage because this guy's going full crit. Get the kill, sweet. Yeah, once we noticed that he was like overextended there, notice that separation, we can just get the kill. It's not good. Yeah, it's impossible to really go in on a Wukong Lucian Yuumi there. Wukong resets and just Lucian and Yuumi, and they're also tower diving. Wow, they just one-shot that guy actually, oh my god. Jesus. That's intimidating. Okay. They're really scouting out to kill me. He has no defensive items, so he's really just relying on that exhaust to like solo keep him alive. I need Thresh or somebody to help me kill them, and once I can kill them and get their sums, that's when I can like repeat kill them. I really just need that like initial kill, so we really just have to like full send them here. WB in. Nice, that's huge. Should be able to get bot tower here. Dragon as well. Getting this dragon, that was like perfect time to kill them, because getting this dragon prevents the soul point. Casante's around. We really need this, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I missed his ulti there too. Oh, this is actually so unfortunate for us. Lost soul point. Okay, this is a little bit more typical game in this elo, I would say. A little bit more common, I'd say. It's very rough because their jungler just has this very one-dimensional mindset of just AFK farm, get every single objective, so he's going to be able to give his team a lot of leverage just because he had the fortunate circumstance of having a hard-winning mid and bot. So with that in mind, it's a little bit hard to play into this team, I would say. All things considered. Nice, that's good. Got 2 kills there. It just means for the next objective, we're gonna need to make a crazy play on the Wukong. It's gotta be kind of hard because it's kind of hard for a bruiser to one-shot or for an assassin to one-shot a bruiser. But I think we can get it done because I have so much gold XP advantage. Because the thing is, he has this one-dimensional mindset of just farm, objective. But the thing is that once you start throwing him off his tempo and you start taking his camps and he doesn't know when they respawn, he doesn't know when to be where and why. So he just starts like mentally discombobulating and then he's down 40 CS. He's doing a good job of getting the objectives, but the thing is, next objective he's going to be down too much gold, too much XP to really fight it. I'm hoping. So, you know, unfortunately, if I'm fortunate enough, my team will not make any silly mistakes and we will not die and before the dragon and we will be able to win. Hopefully. But yeah, things are getting a little bit more common, I'd say. This is more the traditional lower elo circumstance, and the way to navigate your way out of this is to play very, very explosive. You can't really play passive. When games are dire in circumstance where they have a very fed Lucian Yuumi roaming around, you need to make sure they die. When games are dire to where they, you know, they have objective being rushed. By the way, I could tell this Lucian Yuumi are Smurf, by the way. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh, I am dead here. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, because they just immediately try to rush the Baron. That's a Smurf move right there. Damn, I did not realize I was going to get that much damage. I should have flashed immediately. That's my fault. I forget, this guy's 3 items already. Holy moly. The old Smurf running into the double Smurf. That's a toughie. But I still think we can win. Just a little bit unfortunate with the deaths. Because giving shutdowns over is not ideal. At least I went over to Yuumi, which is not too bad. Didn't go over to Lucian, so I just get another big item here. But yeah, they have a bruiser jungler that just has a really good setup. And then they have an AD carry who's getting really giga spoon fed. Okay, nice. That's 2 kills. Not too bad. Okay. That's pretty good. Garen's a big win con for us here. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that once he wastes his W, I mean, I can just kill him. Okay. I have to make sure, like I said, this dragon doesn't go towards the enemies. The deaths I've had are pretty bad, but I don't think they're game losing. I think losing that dragon soul is game losing. That's actually something that is game losing. So, with that in consideration, I think it is about time we get one last little juicer reset, and then we have to make a big pick and secure the dragon and deny the dragon soul. Now, honestly, I might not reset because of the angle that we have here with the Garen and their bot lane seemingly to overextend. I think we just look to kill them. Yep. Now we're gonna look. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, because they're the one who picked us. I thought for sure that could have went a little bit better, but unfortunately it did not. Ow. Okay, well, Operation How to Win when they have a Dragon's Soul. I mean, I could maybe go for the steal and die, but I just don't even think that'd be good, because then we lose Baron guaranteed. It would be quite problematic. Yeah, I just gotta take what I can on the opposite side of the map here. Okay. trying to think. What can I do to win this one? GA would be a good option right now, I think. GA would be a pretty nice option, I would say, just because I need the armor and I also want the revive. Next way to win, I'd say, is probably still Baron, and then probably go for Elder. That would be a good way to win, I would say. They're definitely going to try to rush the Baron again, like I said. Yeah, there it is. Just let me poke them out a little bit there. He's got Cloud Soul, so this guy's just gonna hunt me down. That's not good. I can't even get it. Okay. Let me get the wave so they can't just go push for top in a bit. I got mid wave here too. Okay. Fortunate lid there. Yeah, it's gotta shove out top wave here. Go for GA and then I'll group with the team. Okay, we gotta run. Seems like they're very adamant on killing Kayn here. So I will simply just run for my life. Nice. Not bad. Alright. Get GA here. Oh, I could have gotten auto there, I think. Alright. Hey, I mean, we stopped their Baron play, and I still have my GA. They got no inhibs with Baron, so, I mean, the game's still winnable, I think. Maybe not a bad idea to get Antio, because no one on my team has it, and I mean, they are sustaining a solid amount. Nothing too crazy, but it's probably the best item I could get before this Elder. I don't really think there's anything else that would give us as much value as that would. Okay, so this game's really going to come down to the wire here. Elder in 2 minutes. Look for the Lucian here. Need some help here, hopefully. Sweet. Sweet. We're gonna look for the eyeball. Alright, cool. We're gonna jump out bot. Honestly, just operation look for the Elder Drake here. We get Elixir of Wrath here. We have Flash in 20. We have the ability to kill Lucian and Yuumi in a fight. If we can do that, honestly, there's 2 ways we can win this. Maybe Garen can solo the Cassante and hard split, win game off top lane. Or we could play to win the 4v4. That also could potentially work. Because I do have Flash, I do have ulti, I do have a lot of damage, and they also have no exhaust. So it's 100% possible. Okay, Garen just died before the objective and it's spawning soon. That is not good. But you know what? We could probably get a pick on the Vel'Koz. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's going to walk directly through this pinch and he is going to die to me. Just like that. Didn't even have to use my ulti, and now we can go back to the Elder here and we're going to look. Don't start pick. We're going to look for picks. We're not going to start it. We're going to shot call for the boys and we are going to probably watch this guy just die. Kill that guy. We're gonna Q over the wall there. We're gonna E over that wall. We're gonna go to the Baron, or not the Baron, the Elder. We're gonna Q this guy. We have 37 seconds without Lucian on the map, so this is a key moment in our game to get the Elder, and we're gonna look to just force it because we have more people on the map, so we're gonna look for this Wukong, hopefully. And he is over there. So this might come down to a 50-50 smite, which honestly I am a little bit worried about, but not overly worried about. A little bit, but not overly. Okay, nice. That was scary. That was quite scary, to be honest with you. Big W. And we have to go get the Elder and Baron right now. Please and thank you. Okay, well they got a kill on that guy and that's not very good. We're gonna go for the red. Actually, we're not gonna go for the red because they're gonna hard send me right there. So I'm gonna go hide in this bush. And I'm gonna reset because they're actually shoving mid. Okay, 1 second. Little audible. Edge. Another elixir. And we're gonna go to our top side here. We need to just hard send them right now. Let's use this first. Clear some vision while we can, when we can. Yeah, they're pretty separated here, so looking for a play is not the worst of ideas. And that's Jung dead for free, and let's go do the Baron, fellas. Ready to start it? We have no jungler. Okay, so Syndra's bot there. Team needs to go mid. I'm gonna split top. I have fast recall, guys, so don't be too worried about me splitting because I have an extremely fast recall and I have 20 seconds. So hopefully my team doesn't all die to them and we should be fine here. Okay, it looks like they're gonna back off, so I'm gonna back off and I'm just gonna take camps. And now we're catching up very much in gold and very much in XP. And don't get the tower, but we're close. Gotta be full build because we're gonna get Chainsword finished up here soon. We're gonna get mid tower. Wonderful. So a game that was surely lost is now, well, winnable. More than winnable. Do I say won yet, or do I wait? Definitely not one yet, but it's getting there. Oh, this Thresh is nasty with it. This Thresh is nasty with it. And he wastes his flash, and he lost his GA. Everything that we needed was right there. And this is easy double inhib. Easy double inhib. Don't go for the end. Don't need a greed. We really don't need a greed. We have full control over this game, so we're just going to go for the easy double inhib. We're gonna try to find an angle on this Vel'Koz where he doesn't notice I'm here, because he doesn't see me in the wall. He does see me in the wall. Okay, we're just gonna miss that W by a smidge. Barely miss it. All good. Spin to win. Spin to win. Baron dies. It's all good. There's nothing for us to lose, and we got everything practically. Everything that we could get, we got. We be getting. We stay getting. I'm gonna poke that guy with W. AD carry's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Not too good, but not too bad. I tried. I really tried for you, pal. Really did. Okay. Syndra got a kill and a tower, even though she dies afterwards. Still good. Now this is definitely one of those games where somebody in my chat has played this game and then they told me in chat, Karasmai, I can't win every single game. It's impossible. And I'd be like, what do you mean? Well, you did not believe the game I just saw. You're right. I would not believe it. That's what you call a stall play. We're stalling for my team to respawn here. And we live. Whew! Yeah, because they were going to end there and or open up the Nexus, and we don't want that. No, we do not. Do we want that, Twitch chat? No, we do not. And Chainsword value, somehow he still got healed to practically full. 4k on the Serpent's value. Very nice. Elder spawning right now. I did use my flash there, but I would say that was pretty necessary because they had 12 seconds, they were right here. No, they had 14 seconds, they were right here. And they were having their sights on our Nexus towers. Whether they could end or not, they definitely opened up our Nexus, and we do not want that. Do we want that? Do we want that? No. No. Okay. And Elder is going to spawn in 30, and we have top pushing, we have mid pushing. So this is perfect case scenario. Let's look to get the Elder Drake. Okay. Poke the Lucian. We got a wave shoving, guys. We got a wave shoving. Look at the wave. Well, because there's no Zanya here, right? Nope, no Zanya. And Vel'Koz dead. Gonna look for Bort. Gotta go inside of him. Finish him off. Gotta go back to Elder. Gotta go back to Elder. Gonna go back to Elder. Do you think this would be a funny YouTube video to make if it's like titled like how to win against Smurfs, and it's kind of ironic because I'm also smurfing?
By the way, if this was Karasmai, we would unironically win this game.
Okay, well, do we really trust my 50-50? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I honestly said this game has gone on long enough to where I was like, you know what? I'm pretty confident here. Let's just 50-50 this bad boy. Yo, Compton, thanks so much for that prime. Appreciate it so much. We're the best game club, my friend. Okay, now we just get Elder. Let's sell this for GA. Let's get Elixir of Wrath here, and let's go to the Baron, Elder, and endgame mid. Sweet as cherry pie. Holy moly. God, yeah, the only way to beat a Smurf, 2 Smurfs. Well, the 2 Smurfs got outsmurfed by 1 Smurf. Because this 1 Smurf has absolutely no life. And how can you kill that which has no life? Oh my god, I got left so high and dry here. It's okay, I sold my GA. Guys, we have Elder. We can fight them. We can do Baron. We have Elder, guys. We don't need to be afraid of them. We can fight them. Believe it or not. Thank goodness I got GA. I had to ulti. I know it was the clone, but I had to ulti, otherwise it's gonna kill my GA there. I was so confident we were gonna just be able to end, but we played so safe that I'm not actually sure that we can. We only have like 25% of our Elder. We have to just be able to go in now. Okay, well, I mean, we just split them up here. If we split them off, it's perfect. Yeah, because, I mean, look at this. Without ulti, I'm just playing the absolute smartest I could play. Oh, he killed him. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hats off. Oh! Only way to beat 2 Smurfs? 1 Smurf. GG's.